it's Shelley from Best Buy Canada's blog, and this week I've been testing out the Breville Juice Fountain Cold. The Juice Fountain Cold has cold spin technology and a supersized jug, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works and why it's such a great juicer. As you can see, it's a really nice looking juicer. It's almost retro with the styling. I love the dials. This handle will hold the juicer into place where you funnel in the vegetables and the fruit. It comes apart and the top will pop off. The reservoir container will pop off, so it's easy to clean. This will hold 70 ounces of fluid, and you can put it in the fridge so you can make juice ahead of time and store it if you're busy in the morning. So this is the Italian-made precision mesh filter. Uses cold press technology to ensure that you have the coldest juice. Thanks to this mesh sieve, you can create juice in a fraction of a second and retain the most nutrients. So the difference with this juicer and other cold press juicers is that there's no chopping required. It has an extra large opening for whole fruits and vegetables. The temperature of the juice stays very low, so you don't have to worry about losing those essential nutrients and vitamins. There's less pulp that comes out with this machine, as well as a higher vitamin concentration. And because there's less parts, it's also easier to clean. So I've just popped it back together. I'm going to put the bucket underneath it. That snaps into place. Then you push the bracket onto the top, clip that into place. And you're ready to use your juicer. So to begin using it, you would look through the book and figure out what you're juicing exactly. So there's low juicing. See, it's nice and quiet, runs really smoothly. Or you can switch to high juice. It takes a minute for it to stop. So I wouldn't recommend taking it apart until it's completely stopped. And be sure to take a look through the included instruction guide, because it does have all of the cleaning instructions inside, as well as a speed selector for certain kinds of fruit and vegetables. So as you can see, apples are to be done on high, but things like oranges that are peeled are low. So I've got it all set up and ready to go. So now I'm going to start juicing. I've got spinach, I've got some beets, I've got a carrot, and I do have some grapes as well as an apple. There are included recipes in the book, but you know, you can improvise depending on what you like. I'm not a fan of kale, so I wouldn't want to juice kale. And I'm not a fan of cucumbers either, actually, but you know, you can juice fennel with a bunch of spinach and some pears, or you can juice a lemon. The sky's the limit. So I'm going to start with the beet, and then I'm going to adjust the speed for the apple. And according to the documentation on this juicer, I should be able to put an entire apple down there. So let's turn it on. So because this is an apple, I'm going to put it on high. stop for a second because I want to point something out. I've used other juicers before, and I've noticed that there's always a lot of residue, a lot of juice left in this specific compartment. It doesn't seem to make its way over here, and it doesn't make its way into the juice. But look at how cleanly it juices your fruit and vegetables. That's amazing. Last but not least, I'm going to turn it on low, and I'm going to juice some spinach. Make my juice a very healthy juice. My juice is ready. As you can see, it's inside the bucket, and I can just pop a lid on and throw that in the fridge, or I can drink it right now. I'm going to take apart the juicer, and I'm going to show you what's left in the reservoir over here, and then I'll show you how to clean it. So I'll lift it up. A little bit of the spinach, I probably should have pushed it down a little bit more, so that was me just not using the plunger appropriately, but anyway, so there's a little bit of spinach left in there. There's the mesh sieve. That is a very clean sieve compared to some juicers that I've seen. Sometimes you'll see like a caked on vegetable or fruit all the way around, and this one is super clean. Over here, looking in the reservoir, that's amazing. That's practically dry. I can't, honestly, I'm going to lift it up and just see and just show you. That's dry. There's no juice in that at all. That's amazing. So to clean this up, all you have to do is dump this out. In my case, this is great stuff for my chickens. They're going to love that. As well, then you take the sieve out. It just pops out. And there's a included brush, so you just scrub at the sieve with the brush. And then everything except for, obviously, the motor is dishwasher safe. So you can just rinse it out, pop it in your dishwasher. This is also dishwasher safe on the top rack, and as is this. So everything, you just give it a little scrub, pop it in the dishwasher, and you're ready to juice another day. So once you're done juicing, the only thing left to do is drink your juice. So let me give it a try. That is really, really good. And it's cold too. So I don't have that much experience with cold juicing. My initial impression of it was that it's very easy to use. It's very easy to clean, which is really important, I think, especially if you're going to use a juicer every single day. But what impressed me most was what was left in the reservoir was so dry. There was literally no juice left in it. So that mesh sieve is really doing the job. I also really, really like the usability of a jug like this. You can throw it in the fridge, so you don't have to juice every single morning. You can juice, and it lasts for 3 days. See my full written review and more photos on Best Buy Canada's blog. Thanks for watching.